everyone. Coming up on this edition of Living Blind with Cory Jackson, we are in the kitchen again, and we are going to make something in the Instant Pot that is really simple, that I bet a lot of people eat on a regular basis. We are going to make some rice. The nice part about the Instant Pot, you can start the rice and walk away from it and don't even have to worry about it boiling over, boiling dry, or cooking too long. So sit back and relax while we make some rice. It's so great to be back with you all again this week. And I'm sorry it's taken me a few extra days than I planned to get something uploaded. But things have been a little hectic, nothing bad. I was a little sick for a while, but I am on the mend. And just happy to be back with you. I thank you for everybody that sent in the comments. My friend from Iraq who watches, he said the temperature was like 126 degrees the other day. And I have others that have commented on the various videos, the piano video, the Chick-fil-A video, the new Instant Pot videos. I appreciate each and every one of you for liking my videos. And please, if you do like my videos, be sure to hit the like button and be sure to share them with your friends. That lets me know that you're really liking what I'm doing so that I can keep doing it for you. So we're going to make some rice. And when I was a child, we would even eat rice for breakfast sometimes with milk and sugar on top of it. So I'll still eat that occasionally. I know my mother loves it, and both of my grandmothers loved rice with milk and sugar. Sometimes I like rice with just some butter and cinnamon and sugar. There's all sorts of ways to eat it. I like it with beef tips and gravy, and I can think of all sorts of ways. Oh, in good old-fashioned rice pudding, which I have a video here somewhere that shows how to make that. I'll reference that here. And so there's all kinds of ways that you can use rice in your house. So let's get started. All right, so the cool thing about the Instant Pot is you can make a whole lot of rice. Now, I'm just making enough to do this video today, but the rule of thumb, if you read a lot of information, everybody says equal amounts of water to equal amounts of rice. Now, I like to take it a bit further. If you're going to make a cup of rice, I say use a cup and a half of water in the Instant Pot. If you're going to make a half a cup of rice, use a whole cup of water. So whatever you're using, whatever the amount of rice you're making, use that much water plus 1/2 cup. Now sometimes I like to throw a little bit of butter in my rice. I'm not going to today. I'm just going to make some plain rice. But I've already got my water and my rice measured. I always add a little salt to it, and I've already added the salt to the rice. And basically, once you have your rice and your water ready, I'm going to dump my 1 cup of water into the Instant Pot. And then I'm going to reach over here and grab my 1/2 cup of rice that already has some salt in it. And I'm going to dump that into my water. Oh, the salt made it stick a little bit. That's kind of weird. And then I'm going to reach over here and get the lid. And while I am doing that, let me just say this. If you don't rinse your rice first, which I did not do today, your rice will be, I don't know, a little sticky when it comes out. That's what I have found. If you rinse your rice to get all the starch out of it beforehand, and I find that I rinse mine in my flour sifter when I want to rinse it. That helps tremendously. So if you don't like that starch and for the rice to have that little bit of starchy feeling when it comes out, just rinse it first. And the same thing happens even if I use this, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of rice. I still get that kind of sticky feeling when it comes out. But I just think that using the extra 1/2 cup of water makes it a bit more moist, and I like it that way. So I've put my lid on, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the locked position, as you can hear by the sound of the tone. I'm going to reach back and make sure that my pressure valve is set to the closed position. That's pushed toward the back. And I'm going to reach around here to the front of the unit. This is the only time I usually use the buttons on the unit. And on all of the Instant Pots I have seen, the rice button is in the same place. And that's at the top right-hand side. So I'm going to go ahead and push that now. We're going to start this rice to cooking. It's going to take it, we're not making much here. So it's probably going to take it about 3 or 4 minutes to come to pressure. And then it's going to cook for 10 minutes. And when the alarm goes off, I am going to let it set an additional 10 minutes. So really not much less time than it would take to cook it on the stove. The cool thing is you don't have to babysit it. So hit the button, walk away, come back in 30 minutes to be safe, and I guarantee you, you will have some perfect rice. So let's start this cooking, and I'll be back real soon. All right, guys, it's been about, 20 minutes. And remember, I only made a half a cup of rice for this video, but the timer went off. The pressure has all released manually. And I'm just gonna pull off this lid and set it aside. Duke, be careful. That might have a little hot water coming off of it or something. And check out this rice, folks. Perfect white rice in the pressure cooker. I've never tried to make brown rice, but I'm sure it would turn out great as well if you like it. So let's take a fork and kind of just fluff it up a little bit. This is awesome, awesome, awesome rice, folks. Awesome, awesome rice. Holy cow. So you know what I do sometimes, guys, if I want a really good, if I'm in the mood for rice pudding and don't feel like making the big recipe where I bake it and everything, what I will do is I will take out a box of instant vanilla pudding and I'll make it up, and I will make me, I don't know, a cup of rice or so and let it cool off really good. I'll throw it in the fridge so it cools off really good. And I will actually stir that rice into that vanilla pudding. Now, it's not the same as the old-fashioned rice pudding, but hey, it works in a pinch. And Chloe actually likes that quite a bit. So I know I used to make that for her quite often. She hasn't asked for it lately. Now, she doesn't like the baked rice pudding that I make with the nutmeg and all that kind of stuff and the eggs in it. She prefers when I make the instant pudding and just throw the rice in it. So anyway, there you have it. So as you all can see, that is a really simple thing that you can make in the Instant Pot. And I don't really know many people personally who don't like rice. So give it a try. You can't go wrong. And hey, great value rice. You can get like 5 pounds of it for $2. It'll last you quite a while because there's a lot of servings in 2 pounds of dry rice. Because remember, it doubles in size. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments and suggestions in the comments. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. Click on that notification bell because I'm going to be uploading more exciting Instant Pot videos. I know some may think, man, this one wasn't overly exciting, but hey, I want to cover all bases. There might be someone out there that has never made rice in their Instant Pot today. And if I can help one person learn how to use the Instant Pot efficiently to make their life a bit easier, that's what I want to do. So again, don't forget to click the notification bell so you can find out when new episodes are available. And thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.